school.
Well, just meant to be here. And for me, the year leading up to him coming on tour, he was meant to be here. That's the beautiful thing about some of the home nation qualifiers. They give you that taste of the Euro Tour, taste of the professional scene. And he's fitting like a round peg in the grass. Now he's part of the furniture. 14 for tops.
71.
That's a very safe try.
Yeah. Bearing in mind Wade is on 201 minus these, but I mentioned Clemens finishing yesterday. I think if he does maintain those high standards, it's going to make life very difficult for James Wade. Brilliant first take with the double 20, and he restores his lead at 2-1.
German Giant got the memo, Rob. Don't leave Wadey on 101. Don't leave him on anything 100 and something. In that 101 to 116, 17 range. Because I've never known anybody as good at that range as him. Anybody.
He's playing with a lot of confidence. It's not taken a long time for him just to settle into this one.
I can confirm from the women's series that the winner of the second event today was Dieter Hedman, and she's now top of the order of merit after day 1. She will go into tomorrow with a tremendous chance of making the top 2 for the World Championships. Well done, Dieter Hedman, for today. 6-5 in the final, won the last 3 legs of that final to beat Eileen de Graaf.
140.
The other thing I admire about Clemens as well, he's had a busy time of it playing in the World Grand Prix, but still wanted to devote himself to the home tour this week. Just missed out on a place in the championship, which was on Tuesday. He finished 4th in his group. But he just wanted to maintain that competitive edge. Double 18 for Wade.
Twice he's gone for it, twice he's missed it. Gabe needs 100 more. 96 will give him the leave. And
96.
Is he going to get this on 18s or 9s? There's your answer.
James Wade. Fifth leg is Gabriel to throw.
Well, the thing about Clemens, Rob, is he's a workhorse. Some of the practice games he puts in on his own at home, head spinning. He'll play long format darts against the computer. He'll put in the longest possible format and play it. And put in big stats over a huge format. The funny thing is, I think when he makes the Sunday, gets that little monkey off his back, he's going to be a threat for a title.
Definitely. I think once he makes that breakthrough, I wouldn't be surprised if he then kicked on and
95.
maybe semi-final, maybe a final, who knows.
It's a
but
mental
that
thing.
said, I mean, looking at the draw bracket, he's got either, if he does win this, he's got either Aspinall or O'Connor. Imagine he beat Aspinall.
137.
Maybe, I don't think he'll be overawed. I don't think anybody really phases him. He looks to be a very calm and very collected individual. And this place holds special memories for him as well. It was here that he made his European Tour debut in 2016, although it was a losing one. He was beaten 6-1 by Johnny Clayton that day.
Yeah, Johnny played amazing in that game.
Yeah,
I remember it very well.
68.
But the thing was, that was only his 3rd European Tour qualifying campaign. It was a host nation qualifier, only his 3rd attempt. He sailed through that, I remember, as well. And then made his debut here 4 years ago. He was back here a year later as well for another campaign. Again, a first round defeat, but he's just kept on plugging away. Eventually made the 2nd round of one of these European Tour events.
Right, this is huge.
76.
Middle part of the game. Got a palm Wade off with double 8. Doesn't close him out, and you can't do that with Wadey. He's lurking and can't wait to get to the board. Look at that.
Double 10, James Wade, 1 dart in hand.
36.
Doesn't take it.
Massive
let-off for Gabriel Clemens.
May not get many better let-offs in this game. He's got to take this chance. Oh, Gabriel, and he knows it.
20.
Well, Well, these missed starts at double for Gabriel Clemens are beginning to gnaw away at him, and as sure as night follows day, James Wade does eventually step in and hoover up, and James Wade secures the all-important first break of throw.
I was talking earlier in the week about the presence of form players, and when certain people walk in the practice room, you know about it. Especially the current confident guys.
100.
But from my own experience of playing James, he's got a presence on the stage as well. He strides around on stage with confidence.
100.
He stands tall. And when he does celebrate a win or a leg victory and he wants to show you how he's feeling, he'll do it in your face.
180.
See, that back foot is a little bit wobbly, but doesn't make much difference because the left side of the body is so solid. You could put a ruler on his left shoulder going down through the left foot. That does not move much. Great technique. Didn't used to be the case. He had a period where he kept jumping, but now it's double 7. Now we can get it back if Clemens can find the combo.
81.
Bullseye. Oh, that's big. He's backing it now.
Well, how ironic. He missed 2 darts at double 8. In fact, he missed 4 darts at double 8 and 1 dart at double 4, and then straight on the money with the bullseye in leg 6, and he's back on terms and back in business at 3-3. James Wade was on course there for what would have been by far and away the best leg of the match.
140.
But somehow it's turned the other way.
There's not many players on the tour right now that I enjoy watching more than Gabe. Just a lovely, graceful style.
100.
Does hit a lot of 180s when he's on form.
Well, Gabriel Clemens, that's 2 12-dart legs he's had there. He had 1 in the opener with a 105 checkout. A bullseye finish there in the previous leg, and he's in the mood once again.
Well, he left that 81 after 9 in the last leg.
140.
He's looking to better that. He'd love to leave 41 here.
There we see those 2 12-dart legs sandwiching that 16-dart leg.
90.
Well, he's looking for the 25 there to leave 76. And he's got away with it because now he can take 91 going 17s first instead of bull with James north of 170. Easy layup.
Yeah, 20 for tops.
51.
These darts go in very upright, don't they? It's one of the reasons why he's such a good 180 hitter.
Just a little bit of pressure though from James Wade. Looks on 40 down to 78. It's another 2-dart combination if he gets the opportunity. Clemens, no problem with the bullseye. And eventually no problem with the outer ring either. It is strange, isn't it? He had those 5 missed darts at a double in leg 5, straight on the bullseye in leg 6, and just for a moment there I thought he was going to miss his opportunity once again.
Well, things were getting a bit squeaky there, Rob, with the 2 misses at tops. I'm thinking it's going to happen again. Probably the most important
96.
dart he's thrown, admittedly with the bullseye finish in the 81, that was huge, but I think for his belief that he can win this game, that tops was crucial.
140.
Well, there we go. I mean, just a couple of moments ago before that visit, they were almost dead level in the averages. Gabriel Clemens is more than maintaining his standards from last night.
Well, their averages are very, very similar.
The finishing not quite as proficient as it was yesterday.
He wants that one back. That was closer to the 16 than the 19.
21.
Right, treble 7. This time it's James's turn to lay up for tops. This has been a very, very good game. Just going to get more interesting after this one with Price and Peterson.
40.
Don't go anywhere. 10s for Wadey.
Not for the first time this evening, he's missed double 10, but he's not missed double 5.
I was talking to Dan earlier about people having favourite doubles. Well, we know James's blueprint for winning 501 straight start. And if you like tops, you've got to be good at 10s. But if you like 10s, you've got to be good at 5s as well. The amount of times that James has got himself out of jail at double 5. Wow. More than probably anybody in the current generation.
Yeah.
No, 97.
Best of 3 now. This is where you find out how good your form is, how good your mental metal is. This is where we find out whether this whole Sunday thing with Clemens is mental. If he can come through this battle, it might open the floodgates to him making a lot of Sundays.
96.
He's going to be at Risa as one of the top 2 ranked Germans.
I do really think if he could do that, it really could be another catalyst in his development and his advancement. And
100.
I think he would relish the status as being Germany's #1. I think that would mean a lot to him. He may not admit as much, but I think it really would count for a great deal, and I think it would hurt that top as well.
I agree. I think it would be like putting a cheat code into a computer game. All of a sudden, you'll find yourself in the next level.
No, 97. Gabriele requires 120.
Well, he's left on one of those finishes that I mentioned.
Yeah, and that bracket that you talked about. Single 5 for Clemens.
Oh, he's only left 82.
That's a disappointing visit from Gabriel Clemens, and James Wade, his eyes are lighting up here. Single 20 leaves 90, and that leaves double 15. And that is another break of throw. And James Wade, in that bracket, as Paul mentioned, the 110 checkout really does mean business. He's absolutely ruthless. He's devastating at times. And look at that, a break of throw again. And now throwing first for the match at 5-4.
That dart at the 60 was so good.
45.
Because half the bed was blocked. And when he hits the 60, he doesn't even brush the flight. He doesn't really want to go for the 60. He should have gone 54 for 36.
83.
But he wanted the shot at double 15. And as good as the shot at double 15 was, the shot at the 60 was better.
Back-to-back 15 darters for James Wade. Another one of his MOs. And there we see the average. He's just below Gabriel Clemens. He's just below the 100 barrier. But you called it at the start.
Yep.
It's what he does.
If Gabe goes 100, 102, James only needs a 95 because of the timing of the shots.
140.
And he's shown no duress here. That's what James does. And it's infuriating to play against. You can't crack him up there.
Well, they gave it the slow zoom, but the second belt was actually the treble 1. And the crowd got excited because they know that Clemens needs an injection like that.
100.
And Wade is just making steady progress towards the finish line now. Gabriel Clemens needs to apply some big pressure.
Got to get another. Oh, some real juice behind that one.
116.
Well, that makes things interesting, doesn't it? But just hold your horses. Tops for James Wade for a passage into the third round. And Gabriel Clemens, you have to say, the wait goes on for his Sunday best. Once more, the German #2 fails to make it into the third round of a European Tour event, but James Wade is very much in familiar territory once again. European champion 2 years ago, a European Tour winner in the past as well. He knows what it's about to be involved in the final day. He's there once again. He beats Clemens 6-4 and sets up a meeting with either the Asp or Willie O'Connor tomorrow.
James, A fantastic performance, a great game against Gabriel there. You must be well pleased with that win.
Yeah, really happy. He's a phenomenal player, and old dogs like me have their day.
The darts expert might dub this a typical James Wade win, really, like with great finishing, especially towards the end there. This is really your trademark stuff there.
It comes few and far between now. No, I enjoyed it. He didn't slow me down, he just played his darts, which is quite an irregularity now. But, you know, I enjoyed myself, he enjoyed himself. I was lucky enough to win.
We certainly enjoyed watching this. Ladies and gentlemen, into the third round, the machine, James Wade.